Hello people, new coffee machine, Delonghi Dinamica. This is the 350.35 series. New machine, couldn't find many reviews online, so I thought I'll do a little one myself. Do apologize if I'm making mistakes because I'm no coffee professional. This is my first bean to cup machine. You got your coffee beans going in here. You got your grind size. You got your coffee powder. You've got your water tank, which is quite nice. It's a 1.8 litre. They do give you a filter which you stick on here, but it has an expiry date of 2 months, which I don't want to be messing about with after 2 months. The whole container here comes out. This is where all the excess coffee goes. That's just an overflow for water. It's a little indicator there which tells you once it's overflowed or not. For the milk, it's got a steamer, cappuccino maker, and just for hot milk. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's got a few multi-functions. You got a drink menu. You can just press the steam. For steam, obviously you're steaming up your milk. You got your 2 espresso, ristretto, you got your espresso lungo, and you got your 2 ristretto, which is obviously the stronger one. Then you've got a my menu, which I've not 100% worked out yet, but here you can program your own coffees depending on the cup you use and the taste you like. Excuse me. Okay, this is an upgrade from my previous machine, which is a Delonghi again, but that's an Nespresso. So I used to purchase pods from Nespresso and use that. Really good machine, really enjoyed using it for 2 years, but I thought it's time to upgrade, get some fresh beans down me. Okay, I'm going to show you a quick example of a cappuccino. So you've got to froth the milk, warm it up. They say about 100 ml, that's what you need. On the machine, I'm just going to press escape, menu, steam. So once that kicks in and starts going, I'll get milk under it. So you can tell it takes a few minutes for this to come on. It's nowhere near as strong as a proper coffee machine which you see in the shop, but it does the job for me. So you've got to make sure it's a fresh, cold milk that you're putting under the steamer for the best taste. Yeah, I've got it set on hot water at the moment. I don't want it to froth up too quick, so I'll change it to cappuccino mode in a couple of, well, in about 30 seconds. Yeah, I can feel this warming up now. They say that you've got to keep the tip right at the edge of the top on the tilt position just to get the swirlpool going. Can you see the swirlpool? So it's warming up nicely now. So there's not many bubbles at the moment, which I don't like too many of them, you see. That's it. Change the cappuccino mode. That's it. I'll start getting bubbles come through now. So we've still got the swirlpool. Bubbles are coming out. This little hand sticks out as well, which is quite nice. Okay, that's it. Brilliant. And you can stop it manually anytime you want. So yeah, this is quite a nice feature because it stands out all the way. You can just clean it once you're done with it. Okay, this is the first cup of the morning. What I'm going to do is just run a empty cup of espresso to start with. It'll give me a better shot in my cappuccino. Yeah, usually the first one, it feels a bit watery to me, but as I said, I'm no coffee professional, so I'm not sure. It's got a really nice texture, colour to it. Let's go through it. Let me see if I've got enough coffee beans here. Coffee beans need topping up first. Got my little containers here. Got a few from up there. So I'm just going to use the scoop which I got with it. I think this is for the dry coffee powder, but I'm just going to use it for here. I don't use the dry coffee powder. I've accidentally pressed the turn off button which rinses the machine out. From the original position, I have changed the grind position. I think it was originally set to 6. I put it down to 5 because it just wasn't strong enough. I did try lower, which is 4, but no coffee came out from the beaker. Rightio. So for my cappuccino, I'm gonna go for a 2 espresso. So that's a 2-shot espresso. So what can you hear this grind? It's grinding at the moment. Grinding the coffee beans. Once it's grinded, it's going to sort it, make it into a little pack. I've got froth up through here at the moment. Hola, perfecto. Beautiful cup of cappuccino there. That's it, you can cut it. I've had this machine for 2 days now. So far, I think I'm really happy with it. Especially upgrading from a pod-based machine to a fresh beans to cup. Bought this machine from Costco online. Was on a Black Friday offer for £299, which I thought was a decent price. Many machines, well, the same machine in Curry's is £500, and I've seen some other ridiculous price ones as well. I do know that the more expensive versions, they don't do much different to this machine. There are some basic ones. There's a Delonghi 4200, which is for £200 on offer. It doesn't have this fancy display, but yeah, I thought it's a good buy. £300, you get a fancy display. This hand I wanted, so I made sure I went for this hand instead of one of these milk containers. Do you want to show that milk container? So the version, the 350.75, I think that's the version which comes with a milk container on the new Delonghi Dinamica. But yeah, so far, so happy. I can't compare it to another bean to coffee machine, but I do use Costa quite often, and I think this kit is better than Costa to me. But yeah, cheerio, look after yourself, bye bye. Hope you enjoyed this review.